you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this month's edition of Road to Recovery. Visit their website for more information about the Vandergraaf drum motor designed specifically for heavy industry applications.
Hello again, Kevin Yannick here with Pit and Quarry. Pleased to be joined today by Charlie Windle of Luck Stone. Charlie's the Vice President of the Northern Region at Luck Stone, and he's a 26-year veteran of the industry, and excited to have Charlie with us here today. Good to see you, Charlie.
Thanks, Kevin. It's great to be with you.
Charlie, we're already halfway through 2020, which is kind of hard to believe, but there's still a big chunk of this year left, and I think as I kind of take the totality of what's going on in the market, different producers have different viewpoints on what's coming for the second half of the year. So as you look to the remainder of 2020 and what's left, I'm curious, what factors give you reason for optimism for the aggregate industry?
So the first are our current sales trends. We're actually on a very good pace right now. We're very close to our original sales budget. And in the month of June, we had a number of days that were record sales days for Luck Stone. So that was pretty exciting. When we look forward on the residential side, with interest rates being so low, that's really driving demand, and a number of projects that we thought would be stopped have come back online. Data centers. So for here in Northern Virginia, data centers are real positive. This is Data Center Alley here in Northern Virginia. We've got the transmission lines for much of the world coming through Loudoun County, and that's driven demand for construction of those.
Charlie, in Data Center Alley, I'm curious, what's left there? What's left to go in terms of projects? How many years more do you anticipate being a part of that opportunity?
Yeah, so we're about a dozen years into building data centers here in Northern Virginia, and I'd expect probably 5 to 6 more, maybe even 10 more years. So when we've talked to the industry, they've told us that we're in the middle innings, maybe the 4th or the 5th inning in a 9-inning game. So that's pretty exciting. It's been really good for us in the past, and it looks like it's going to be at least as good going forward.
Well, that should sustain Luck Stone for another half decade or so, and we'll continue to keep tabs on what's going on with data center construction and some of the markets that Luck Stone's involved in. Charlie, appreciate you joining us here today.
Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this month's edition of Road to Recovery. Visit their website for more information about the Vandergraaf drum motor designed specifically for heavy industry applications.